Hello, hello, Gemini. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I am now programming the cards for you for October 3rd through the 30th. Yep, Halloween will fall into the November set of readings. Excellent, right? So, yay, Gemini. Let's see what's going to go on for you in October. This will be the overview that we start with, which will culminate in will be the 4 weeks of the month. It shows where you are. And this will show what's blocking you. And what your solution is. So let's just see what's going on. Yay. So in the first week of October, your relationship is doing some things. It feels like it's being supportive, and that's a good thing because there's some stuff going on down here that feels a little more difficult. Maybe some financial hiccup will be taking place, and I want you to not get too caught up in it though, because it doesn't feel like it's going to stick around very long. It's just something that you and he need to collaborate about, or you and she, of course. You and your spouse need to work this out financially, come up with a plan together, but don't do it based on fear, okay? Because fear is not the way to do anything, and we want you to operate in the world without fear, okay? Meanwhile, the very next week, October 10th through the 16th, things are going to speed the heck up, and you're going to be feeling a little bit crazy. Try not to get hung up on how things are going or how people are communicating with you, because they may or may not be doing it the way you like it. Gemini likes to be heard and likes to be understood and everything else, as we all do, but it's a thing. So pay attention to how you respond when things aren't going 100% your way, because you will be on the outside with how you think about how it should go. Most people are going to say, oh, good information, dun dun dun, and they're not going to get all respondy. So just try to know that it isn't that they are ignoring you or you're not loved. It's that they're busy. Okay? The following week, we're going to go in depth on all of these. This one at the end of this video, in subsequent videos, we'll hit all of these more in depth. So the week of October 17th through the 23rd, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is talking about fighting for your finances and your worth and value. So that's interesting, right? You may have to step up and say, hey, I can't do all of this myself. You're going to have to do something, okay? Be aware of it. Be prepared for it. Realize that as you manifest your physical understanding and belief system, in this process, you may want to step into some faith that the world will come through for you and you will be okay. All right. This here's the Ten of Pentacles telling me that financially you're going to be fine. And there is some family joy happening. So that's awesome. Ta-da. Perfect. Enjoy the family joy. But don't obsess about the finances too much, because the world gets crazy if you do. Okay. And this card is talking about how in the week of October 24th through the 30th, we are in a position where there's going to be your foundation of ideas will be at issue. People are going to be challenging how you're thinking and what's going on. There will be a like-minded fella in the process who is setting up to be helpful in this process. So if you have somebody helping you, because it does look like some learning may be involved in the next bit, and you will be stepping out to begin the new learning, and that's awesome. So yay, what a good week this will be for you, and everything is good. I see a very good month happening for you. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and save these cards right here. I'm going to save them right over here so that we can revisit these when it's time. And at this moment, we're going to go ahead and go in depth on the week of October 3rd through the 9th for Gemini. All right? These cards are going to be programmed now for Gemini this week. So let's go ahead and separate them out. Well, alrighty then. Cool. So here we go. We're going to add some information. Huh, everything is fast with you. What is up with that? We're back to that. Let's just see what's going on with these things. So there's additional information for where we are, what's blocking you, and what your solution is, all right? So we were talking about your relationship and how things are moving along quickly in this, whatever's going on here. And you guys are talking about your dreams and goals. So this is very important. This is all about plotting and planning because some things are changing soon, okay? And we want you to know how you're going to handle it all and how you're moving forward with it all. And we want you to be clear. So this here is talking about your financial goals need to be on point as well. Getting a little advice never hurt anybody as your financial situation changes. Awesome. You will be on the outside with your ideas here in this conversation. Maybe you're a little more concerned about the finances than other people. It's okay. It's okay to be conservative and unsure. So just take a deep breath and know that you're doing the right things and that everything is okay. And that when the time is right, you will be prepared. Okay? Well done. This card here is talking about how the solution will be to not make decisions based on fear, right? We talked about you being a little more concerned than others. Try not to be afraid, okay? Because you're a strong lady and you don't have to be afraid. This is, of course, you having regrets about having used your power the wrong way before, and once bitten, twice shy. And I want you to know that even though you've been bitten before, you can make an educated decision now, and that's why operating out of fear isn't necessarily the best option. So I want you to sort of look at what you learned and how you can apply it and remove the fear, okay? So then you make a clear decision based on facts, not so much, and experience, not so much on fear, okay? And of course, when these things work their way out, there will be the gift of some love in your life, because I think there will be like a calming down of whatever was difficult. We're talking about the relationship was at issues to begin with this week, and I think it will all work its way out as we work through and come away from the fear-based decision-making process, okay? So, good work. I know it's not fun, but it's important, and you did a good job. So, good on you. And if this resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you'd like a private reading, go ahead and check me out on my website. I will put that down in the comments. Okie doke. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you next about the week of the 10th through the 16th.